Like what is going on now in the nation of Nigeria is a malicious act of genocide. Yeah, my greatest surprise is the useless man. That man where they wear cap and agbada, they sit down for one share, call himself one thing of the country. Other Western nations and foreign nations are agreed, succumb to the fact that Christians are dying. There is genocide in this nation. But that man where they wear cap and agbada, no agree. That man, that black man, where they wear cap and agbada,
says he's asked the U.S.
refused to succumb to the circumstances that there is a genocide, ongoing genocide.
The U.S. president says it's because...
In breaking news, President Trump is threatening to halt all financial aid and put his military on standby for a possible action against Nigeria. Making a podium address on his Truth Social platform, he gave the African nation an ultimatum. He called on it to stop the alleged killing of Christians or face dire consequences.
If the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians, the USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria. We're going to do things to Nigeria that Nigeria is not going to be happy about and may very well go into that now disgraced country, guns are blazing, to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists who are committing these horrible, horrible atrocities. I'm hereby instructing our Department of War to prepare for possible action. If we attack, it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist thugs attack our cherished Christians. These are cherished people. These are great people. Leave them alone. Warning. The Nigerian government better move fast before it's too late. If they don't, there's going to be hell to pay.
The Trump administration named Nigeria last week on a list of countries it says is violating religious freedom. Nigeria's government rejected the accusation, claiming it is misinformation based on faulty data. An Inter-Society report released in August states more than 7,000 Christians have been killed in Nigeria in 2025.
The task ahead is immense. We are engaging the world diplomatically, and I assure all of you that we will, defeat terrorism in this country. Despite the political headwind and the fear of our people, we continue to engage with our partners. The success of the 2.3 billion bond our subscription, oversubscribed, is the most at this stage. So the task ahead is immense. We are engaging the world diplomatically, and I assure all of you that we will, defeat terrorism in this country. The task ahead is immense, but it's our resolve to move forward with unity and purpose, guided by renewed hope agenda to build a prosperous, inclusive, and resilient Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Okay, we're just coming out from the General Security Appraiser Committee meeting. Though this is a very special one, it's something we do periodically, but this was specifically convened because of the current development where Nigeria is being accused of persecuting Christians. But I want to make it categorically clear here that no Christian is being persecuted in Nigeria. We are facing insecurity, especially terrorism, and it's something that's been affecting Nigeria for quite some time now. But as a group, talking about security heads, we've been doing our very best to checkmate this act of terrorism within the space of Nigeria. And you will recall recently, that's just last week, the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, recalibrated the security architecture by bringing on board officers of proven integrity who are seasoned in asymmetric warfare to add impetus to our operations. I want to assure Nigerians going forward that we're going to add more to what we're doing, add more impetus to our operations, and ensure that we checkmate this act of terrorism within Nigeria. And you know very well that terrorism is a global issue, it's a global problem. There are several countries that are challenged in that respect. And it calls for collective effort. So if we have countries out there who are ready to support Nigeria, we are ready to have them on board to help us to checkmate the act of terrorism within the space of Nigeria. So we welcome everybody to support us. That's my message. Thank you.
And we have no fear of whatever Trump is doing on the other side. And I've just signed off on a huge mechanization, program that every region we have a mechanized center for agric mechanization and have trainees and all of that. That is our path to food sovereignty, food security. You remove hunger from poverty, you have defeated poverty. All I can promise you is where we started and where we're going. And your children's education, the path to Nigerian recovery, we are on it. Go home, be assured. Don't let anybody threaten you of any uncertainty. We are certain we are going to succeed. That's what we believe in. The honesty in Buhari, what we inherited from him, is total commitment to justice, transparency, and success. That's all. You have anything less than that, you will have joy at the end of this journey. And we will jointly put dime, nickel, kobo, toro together. We will build a Buhari house. That house will be a house of joy and prosperity. I thank you very, very much. Thank you. God bless you.
US President Donald Trump is threatening to send
Thank you very much.
forces into Nigeria unless the government stops
this country of the so-called Nigeria, this country, I really can't tell where we are going to. We can't really tell where we are going to. Okay, imagine in the name of turning the nation into an Islamic nation, so many Christians have lost their lives on the aspect of turning this nation to an Islamic nation. You want to wipe out a whole civilization just to turn a whole republic to an Islamic republic. According to what is going on in Nigeria today, we can't really tell where we are going to. Yes, we can't tell where we are going to. Because,
of Nigeria
like,
as religiously
as it's
intolerant
on now, we
does
don't
not,
know the
he
fights
says, reflect
we are
our
fighting.
national
Are we
reality.
fighting towards
Well,
our
let's speak
breakthrough,
to
or
Olavo
we are
Party about this.
fighting
He's a Nigerian
far from
human
our
rights
breakthrough?
lawyer and an
We
advocate
can't really
for
tell. No wonder the
conflict
great Sunday Oposo
Thank you so much
sang
for
a song.
your
They say,
time. So
which
Donald
way
Trump claims
Nigeria?
there is a
Where are we
Christian
going to?
genocide
Let
happening
us
in
know.
Nigeria. From your research
Imagine.
and experience, is this claim true? Are those
You
facing
guys
persecution
came
in
up with
Nigeria?
with an opinion on turning the nation into an Islamic nation. Thereby, the only way you can do such act and carry out such act is to wipe out a whole civilization, just to claim a republic towards your own selfish desire. So everybody must worship Allah. I don't understand. What are you saying? What are you saying? Everybody must worship Allah. Is it by force? Must everybody be like you? Must everybody type the Bible like you? Huh? So my greatest surprise is not even the ongoing situation on ground, neither the ongoing polygamy on ground. My greatest surprise is the useless man. When that man when they wake up and agbada, they sit down for one share, call himself one thing of the country. Other Western nations and foreign nations are agreed, second to the fact that Christians are dying. There is genocide in this nation. But that man where they wake up and agbada, no agree. That man, that black man, where there is wake up and agbada, refuse to succumb to the circumstances that there is a genocide, ongoing genocide in this state. Okay, what is a genocide? You not go school, or you not learn English, or you not study English. Tell us which part so we can help you.
So,
what is a genocide? Or you don't know grammar? What is a genocide? A killing that has been on ground. A killing that has been on ground for more than 15 years. Something even Goodluck Jonathan could not handle. More than 16 years. And you are telling me that there's no genocide. This is the 16th year, if I'm not making a mistake, right, of Boko Haram, and bandits added to it, herdsmen added to it. You guys are saying that there is no genocide. What is a genocide? What is genocide? There are so many things that can constitute a genocide. One is war. Two is a malicious acts. Like what is going on now in the nation of Nigeria is a malicious act of genocide. Yes, this is not a genocide being constituted by war. Maybe after the war, the killing still continues for good 10 years. When it's up to 10 years, take for instance, Nigeria and China get war. So after the war, maybe China won or Nigeria won the war. After the war, anywhere China sees Nigeria, they kill them. If that act, such malicious acts, continues for up to 10 years, it becomes a genocide, a judiciary killing. It becomes a genocide. But this one is not being constituted by law. This one is being constituted by a bad belief system. Okay, watch. The biggest problem of the Islamic nation is their belief system. Forget that thing. The Islamic have a very bad belief system. Bad belief system. This belief system is being generated from the book, their most holy book, that's the Quran. This bad belief system is being generated from this Quran. This book is their most holy book, has been used in brainwashing the minds of even the young ones to succumb to such belief system that violence, war, killing happens to be one of the things they believe in. That is why if you check, now they join army pass. Yes, now they join army pass because they believe that they will die. Bad belief system, and they are using this belief system to affect other religions, and more of the Christian is significant. He wants to wipe out a whole republic. He wants to wipe out a whole civilization just because he wants everybody to worship Allah. That's rubbish. That is rubbish. You must be sick. You must be sick. You must be sick. And the worst thing of all, the man where they wear cap and agbada, no, he's still not second to the fact that there is a genocide happening in Nigeria. So you are giving these people the privilege to do more, to deliberate on these acts, to really kill us, finish, make country rich and take. This thing is so strategic, and it's well orchestrated by these same people we call our leaders. Because where are all those Boko Harams getting those sophisticated weapons they are using? Where are they getting it from? They are being sponsored by these same politicians. After stealing this money from us, they use the same money to sponsor a terrorist that will still kill us. Okay? No, they do. After you steal from us, you will still use the same money to sponsor a terrorist that will still come and claim our lives for no reason. And now the president is saying we should not listen to Trump. We should not listen to Trump. Trump is just saying, oh God, can you fight Trump? The question I want to ask you, Mr. President, Kapanagbada, can you fight Trump?
Imagine us visiting Uganda.
You and Trump now mates.
We don't have that spirit. We don't have that mind.
Oh, you think Russia will come to your rescue? Or China will come to your rescue? Or one nation will come to your rescue?
But look at
Trump is bigger than all those nations put together. Let me let you know something. Even if the entire nation come together to war with the US government, to war with the US government, yes, even if the entire nation come together to war with the US government, they will still not defeat the US. The best they can do is to destroy the states. Because 3 nations can destroy the states in the split of a second. 1, Russia. The manufacturing of nuclear weapons in that nation is just too beyond imaginations. 2, North Korea. Forget that guy. That guy, he just believes in the manufacturing of weapons. Close a whole nation, to the world.
And there was no
Host the nation, head the nation hostage. Head the whole nation hostage.
They are gambling with Nigeria.
These 3 nations destroy this earth in the space of a second. So we don't need war. And another nation handed to China. China, fear those people. So don't think that the China government will come to your rescue by fighting. The Chinese will not come to your rescue, Mr. President. They will not come. They will betray you. Don't forget.
They have the freedom to do what they
It is a political act.
Because their leader,
an act of self-centeredness.
Giving command
a political act.
To the security. They should never
act of self-centeredness.
They are obeying his command.
Mr. President, please do something. Do something.
Self-defense.
Do something about what is going on.
I will use this.
They can't be killing us. And I pray the US government should come into our rescue.
Rise up with everything that you have in
I don't understand.
To defend the children.
Nigeria, one set of people just believe in dividing the country. The other set of people just believe in wiping out the civilization to get the country. Where are we?
The Supreme Court have already passed
set of people that believe divide the country, fighting for the country to be divided.
Because the man was defending his crop.
Wipe out the every other civilization. Let us become the only civilization in this country.
Which means no Christian should
land whereby you can worship whatever you want to worship. If you want to worship stone, worship stone. If you want to worship water, worship water. If you want to worship sand, worship sand. If you want to worship God, worship God. It is a free nation whereby you are free to worship what you want to worship. It is not an Islamic nation. Mr. President, please do something before Trump comes. Because if Trump comes, it's never going to be easy with you. It is never going to be easy with you. You cannot fight Trump. You cannot. There is no way Nigeria can fight Trump.
Even the bishop.
There is no way Nigeria has weapons. Yes, Nigeria has weapons. Yes, Nigeria has the weapons they can use to conquer Boko Haram in less than 3 months interval. Nigeria has those weapons. But are they using it? No. Now them go still send the army enter bush, say go and fight for your country. Now them go still give Boko Haram information, say they are coming from the east hemisphere, attack them over there. Now they will still go kill them. And these are the same leaders and generals and political people that will still give these people, that will still give these so-called innocent soldiers weapons that are not capable of waging war with Boko Haram. And if they can come with more sophisticated weapons to wage war, the Nigerian soldiers are dying every day. People don't die too much in this country. I need to beg you, Mr. President, do something, not to defy regional attacks. Do something. There is a genocide in this country.
God is going to give us.